This song was actually written by a friend of mine named Brian Flynn, and I arranged the music to it. And it's about the blizzard of '78 up in Massachusetts on Nantucket Sound. And it was written about a boat called the Can-Do, a tugboat that heard a distress call during the storm, and it was a tanker called the Global Hope that ran aground. And the Global Hope went out to rescue the tanker, not knowing that the tanker was only a mile off shore on a sandbar. And all four of the crew vanished in the night, and along with the ship. And Brian's a fantastic wordsmith, and he was able to capture the moment, and it's called the Can-Do. In a dozen coastal towns, when the sun is going down and the boats are tied and the fishing is all through, for a couple shots and beer you'll likely get to hear of a pilot boat they call the Can-Do. So lift your glass to the seasons as they pass, and say a prayer for the women waiting there and the men who never will come home. Blizzard from the north that blew the tanker off her course, and the Global Hope was grounded in the sand. There were 40 men, they said, then the radio went dead. No one knew they were just a mile from land. The Can-Do heard the call, though their boat was very small. They wondered how a tanker could get lost. Like a single silent voice, they knew they had no choice but to find the Global Hope at any cost. Well, the snow made them blind, and the sea could read their minds, and the waves laughed at every turn they made, till a big one hit the side, and it flipped her like a dime, and it drove her like a nail to her grave. So lift your glass to the seasons as they pass, to the men who sail the seas alone, and say a prayer for the women waiting there and the men who never will come home. There's a little boy that plays by the harbor every day, and his mother cannot hide her tears for long, for she knows salt water runs through the blood of sailor sons, and she knows there's no ending to this song. So lift your glass to the seasons as they pass, to the men who sail the seas alone. Yeah, say a prayer for the women waiting there and the men who never will come home. Yes, and drink a toast to the boat they call Can-Do and the men who died beneath the foam, for they're cruising where it's warm and they'll never see the storm, but they're never coming home. No, they're never coming home.